Hi guys. Okay, so it's Friday, July 31st, cycle day 14 for me. I did 150 milligrams of Clomid this cycle, and I think I told all you guys, but I was like really freaked out about it because I was gonna have to take it while at my in-laws. So I'll give you a short recap of the cycle. So I started my period the second day of our road trip. So we were like, I woke up from camping in Yellowstone. Awesome. Bad enough that I'm camping, but then I have to like have Aunt Flo along with me in the tent. It was great. So we spent the day at Yellowstone, and that was great. And then we drove all the way to South Dakota to visit my pregnant sister-in-law, and that was a long drive. There was a horrendous downpour, thunder, lightning. It was so heavy that we had to pull off on the side of the road because we couldn't even see like 3 feet in front of us. So it was a very eventful drive to Pierre, South Dakota. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I don't really have a good like undercover location to film these at, so okay. Anyways, so pregnant sister-in-law visit went fine. I'm totally gonna include a couple pictures though of where I slept because I was crammed on an air mattress right between the crib, this, like dresser and shelving thing that was full of children's books. So I was like, oh my god, I'm in hell. I'm in hell! But it wasn't that bad. It was really nice to see her, and she looked cute, and she was nice, and so that was great. Let me shut off the car. Okay. Clunk. That also means it shuts off the air conditioning, and it's hot as balls outside, so I'm going to make this really quick. So the rest of the visit went fine. I started the Clomid and really had minimal symptoms except for the fact that I was so tired. Very tired. So then on cycle day 8, probably about 11 a.m., I started getting a headache, and I took a nap and took some Tylenol, and it went away, and then it came back a little bit at 3, and then I took 3 Tylenol, and it was gone. So, and now it's cycle day 14, and I really haven't had any moodiness, and if I do, I chalk it up to the fact that it's been over 100 degrees for the past like 3 days, and I'm hot and crabby, and everyone's crabby, so it's not just a Clomid. Okay, so I thought I was going to turn the car off. Sorry, dude. There's just no way. Must have air blowing on me. Okay. Oh, much better. Okay, so yeah. Mid-cycle scan today, cycle day 14. Chris was able to come with me. Even though it's Friday, his current days off are Friday and Saturday, so that was awesome. Because I hadn't had any symptoms really this month, it didn't go that poorly like it usually does. Usually my time on Clomid is horrendous. I was actually hoping that it was going to be a good thing because maybe it was enough medication and it wasn't like throwing my hormones all out of whack, but it was actually like doing its job. But I didn't want to like psych myself up and then be really disappointed. So I get in there and I, undress from the waist down and assume the position on the table. The doctor comes in and it was the same one that I had previously. And I didn't really care for his bedside manner, but whatever. The funny thing is, though, is that when we went back there, I had the same nurse that I've had, like, all 3 times. And so she's like, hi, Carla. And I go, hi, Annabelle. And she, like, kind of looked at me, and I was like, I see you more than I see my actual doctor. And she's like, oh, yeah, I guess so. And I think she's pregnant, but I didn't want to say anything because sometimes scrubs are just unflattering. But I think she's totally pregnant. So, anyway, so I'm on the table. Chris is there. They look at my lining, and it's 8.8 millimeters, which is cool, I guess. Previous cycles, it's been closer to 9. Well, I guess 8.8 is pretty close, but it was 9 or above. So it's a little thinner than usual, but with an increased Clomid dosage, I would expect that. And it's definitely within an acceptable range, so I'm not freaked out or anything. Then he goes and looks at my right ovary, and, I know what my ovaries look like at this point, and I see it. Giant black round follicle. He measures it, and it's 18 millimeters, and all of a sudden there's 4 of us in the room, and all 3 of them get like really excited, so I know that it's like okay for me to be excited. It's not a cyst, it's a follicle. And then he finds another one, and I think that one was closer to like 11. And he looks on the left side, and there's really nothing going on my left side. So I have an 18 millimeter follicle on my right side. You guys don't know how excited I am. Well, maybe you do. But it's been almost a year that we've been trying, and I haven't even like ovulated. So it just kind of sucks that we've been trying and we haven't even had a chance. So now it's like there's a possibility this cycle that we're gonna get pregnant. So it's just, we're so excited. Okay, so I want this to be an honest depiction. So I got the news that I had an 18 millimeter follicle, and then the doctor left the room, and I stood up to go put my clothes on, and seriously, definite tears started rolling down. I was just so happy and relieved, and it was just like this huge weight had been lifted off my shoulders, that I was going through all of this like medicated cycles, and finally it was starting to pay off. So that was just so great. I mean, I felt like such an idiot for like crying, and Chris was like, just put on your sunglasses so no one sees you. But I was just so happy. So anyways, back to the story. But I want to let you guys know that I was total wuss and cried. And then while I drove to work, definitely like happy tears again. But I'm under control now, and now I'm just happy. All right, back to the story. Bye. So the doctor said to use my LH strips this weekend, and when I get my surge, do the timed intercourse. And I haven't gotten my surge by Monday, to call, and they'll come in and take a look at it and then give me a trigger shot. They kept asking, like, do you want to do insemination? Do you want to do insemination? And I just looked at Chris and I go, I feel bad. The guy hasn't even had a chance. And Chris looks at me and like really sheepishly, he goes, I've been trying. And the doctor just busted out laughing. He thought that was so funny. I thought it was pretty funny too. But, so we're just going to do timed intercourse, and awesome. So, I mean, even if this cycle doesn't work, it's just so good to know that 150 milligrams of Clomid works for me. So, giant relief. Okay, so this is just a quick update to let you know about my good news from today. And I'll keep you guys updated. This weekend on Sunday, I'm going to be making some 5 Waiting Wombs channel videos, and I'm going to also make a better update about my vacation and the house stuff. Because, I want to tell someone and you guys can hear it. So, awesome. So, it's really good watching your videos again. It was horrible going 12 days without really any internet access. So, it's nice to be back, but I have a lot to catch up on. So, everyone let me know where you are in your cycle, and really lots and lots of baby dust to you guys. I'm in such a good mindset this cycle, so I really hope everything works out. And if you want to throw some baby dust my way, I'd totally appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Bye.